Hi guys, this is Elise and I just wanted to come in and share my December daily with you. But before I do that, I just want to wish everyone a happy new year and I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas. I feel like I haven't been on here since before Christmas. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas and your new year is going well so far. So before I get started, let me just say that this video is for ages 18 and up. So if you're under 18, you need to click off of this video immediately. And so let's get started. Okay, so this is my December daily, and I had so much fun making this. Every year I try, well, last year I did this in a traveler's notebook style. I didn't really like that, but the only reason why I did it is because a lot of my things were packed up, and so I used what I had on hand. I do use the traveler's notebook style throughout all my other journals throughout the year, but when it comes to December, I really like the binder style. I think it's because I really like to junk it up so much and I add so much, and it's easier to do that when I have the rings. So this is a Simple Stories notebook. This is my third one. I did use this in 2015, 16, 2017. I totally skipped because we were in the process of selling our house and all that jazz. And then 2018 was the year I used the Traveler's Notebook style. And so 2019, I am using this one. So let me show you what I did. The cover, I kept it pretty simple. I used some Carta Bella. I think it's called, oh, I'm not going to even guess what it's called. I'll try to put the name of the paper collection somewhere here on the screen, okay? If not, I'll put it in the description box below. This was a image that was on the pages from that collection, and I just fussy cut this cute Santa out, and I used my Copic marker just to darken his skin just a little bit. This is some vintage fabric that I got from my friend Sandy. Hi Sandy, if you see this video. And then I just used some candy striped stickers to put the number 19, and I'm going to stamp 2019 here, and then I put this little sticker here that says Merry Christmas. So that's what I did on the cover, and I didn't do anything on the back. Okay, so, and I didn't do anything here, but what I'm going to do here, which I've done in the past, I've typed up a letter, just a intentional letter of what this December daily is all about, why I do it, and that sort of thing. So I'll do that again. I'll probably just copy the ones from the years before, and just put it there. So, okay, so this first little page here is just a little piece of scrapbook paper, and I just collaged a few things. I didn't know which direction I was going to go with on this, and then I just start collaging, and then that kind of helped me get started. So I have a few things here from Felicia. Hi Felicia, and Felicia is Bible Scraps on YouTube and also on Instagram, and she is my gingerbread loving sister. So as you know, I love gingerbreads, and it seems like this year, did you guys notice that a lot more people were using the gingerbread as a theme, like in their kitchen and in some of their crafting? I did. I kind of noticed that, and I just thought that was so much fun. But this gift card here is my favorite gift card of all, and I just transfer it from one journal to the next. And so this will be taken out, and next year it will be put in my, well, not next year, this year's already 2020. This will go in my 2020 December daily. So this ginger here, this is a die cut from Felicia, and this is a retired Sizzix die. I have to get this. She special ordered it, and they, sent it to her, and then she sent me these candy canes. She made me this little charm. I hope I'm in frame. I'm not really even paying attention. She made me this little charm here, and this is a piece of ribbon. So we did a gingerbread swap. This one, I did some writing here. I did some writing here. Here's a picture of my tree, and it was put up on the 1st. My sister-in-law, my brother was here with his family. So my sister-in-law, my niece, they helped me put the Christmas tree up, and it was so much fun because I actually have two trees. I have this tree, and then I have my gingerbread tree, and my niece, she actually decorated the gingerbread tree for me, and it turned out so adorable. I actually need to print one of the pictures and put it in here somewhere. So that's that. This is a card that I received from my son and his girlfriend, and one of the things I did was I had some of this Doodlebug paper that I had not used, And I decided to make a whole stack of these little envelopes. And I'm just using them to journal in throughout my December daily. And it's really not a December daily because I didn't go day by day. I just added what I wanted to add, where I wanted to add it. So I'm going to just call this my December album. So here is a picture of my husband and I, and here's a picture of my family. I was so happy to have my son here from California, and there's my daughter Alex. And these pictures were actually taken on Thanksgiving when my brother was here. And then we had some other friends over with their family, and we decided that we were going to have a photo session out in the front, and that's what we did. So we took some pictures. This is a page. My mom's birthday is in December, so I got to see my mom. And then here is a picture of myself, my sister, and my daughter. And this was a picture of a holiday recipe, hot drink recipe. Well, it doesn't have to be hot, it could be cold. But I joined a challenge over on Instagram. It was Pippi and oh gosh, I forgot the name. I'll link it in the description box below. You guys can go over to Instagram and see it. And what they did was for 12 days. It was the 12 days of Pippi and oh my goodness. Anyway, I'll put it somewhere here on the screen. And one of the days was show your favorite or post your favorite holiday drink recipe. And mine is hands down, it's having Irish cream in my coffee. I love Irish cream in my coffee. And here is a tag from Jill Norwood. This is one of her cup of cheers. And she made this probably, I think this one was probably like 3 years ago. I did receive some goodies from Jill this year. Thank you, Jill. Hi, Jill. And I have some of them in here. Okay, so here is a picture of me. I was crafting, probably crafting in this journal. And then this is a little ginger mug that I found at a thrift store, and he is so cute. Here's a picture of my hubby. We were at Pita Cafe having lunch, and I just put a little tag here, and I did some journaling on the back of that. And I just added a lot of tags for my journaling. Now here is a clip that I made, and this was just the simplest thing ever. This was one of the tree ornaments from the Dollar Tree, and I didn't do anything to it. I've seen girls repaint them and add more glitter and add more whatever. I decided not to do that. I just took it off the took it out of the packaging and stuck it on this clip from Tuesday morning, and I love that. This was a picture. I went to Great Lakes when I was in Michigan. There's my favorite coffee shop. It's called the Great Lakes Coffee Shop. And I usually meet my friend Sylvia there, but she was out of town this time, so I didn't get to see her. Hi, Sylvia. But I did go and I spent some time there with my daughter, and we just had a wonderful time. And this is a picture of a new little ginger that I got for my collection, and I have him sitting on top of my cake plate. This is at the Japanese Steakhouse. I was invited to go with a women's group from my friend's church, and we had a wonderful time. The food was delicious. This is a picture of my cocoa station. I posted this on Instagram, and I enjoy this, but you know, unless I have someone coming over, it's really not used as much. My friend did bring her kids over, and they had a great time with it. But next year, I'm not going to do so much. I'm not going to use so much space for my cocoa bar because it's not really necessary. So here is some more journaling, and here is another one of those little envelopes that I made that I put some journaling in. Here I wrote the birth of Jesus, Luke chapter 2, verse 1 through 20. I wrote that out on these cards that are here because that is the true reason for the season. Okay, on this page, I just took a little picture of my Santa collection, and I got a lot of questions about this. My little Santa collection, I've been collecting these little Santas probably for the last, I would say, 4 years. And whenever I go to the swap meet or the flea market, I'm always looking at home decor for Christmas or any other holiday or little things that I can use to add to my home decor collection. And whenever I find these little Santas, I always grab them, and that's how many I have so far. I mean, I have quite a bit, and some of them are vintage, some of them are actually little toys, and I just love them. Here's a picture of me and my husband. This is just on the shelf over here, and these are just some vintage spools. This is a page from a children's book, and I just added it there. Here's another page, and I laminated this page, and I like that. This here is from a calendar that someone gave to me, and it's just a collection of different things that you can do around the holidays to set a new tradition, or to do something nice for someone else, or just to do something different. Like this one was, call a nursing home and get the names of 5 people who don't often receive mail. Send each one a beautiful Christmas card. Sign it from Santa. Well, I didn't do that, but I did send my mom a stack of like little bookmarks and little cards, and she handed them out to all the residents on her floor. So I did do that. This is just a little mitten that I made, and I used my embossing folder to emboss those little Santas, those little snowmen on there, and I love that. These are just some decorations around my house. And this says, don't count calories from December 15th through January 2nd. That also came out of that book. Here's a bigger picture of my Santa collection. This page right here is just an invitation to a party that I was invited to. I did not get a chance to go only because it was raining so bad. I mean, thunderstorm, pour down raining. So I did not venture out to go to the party. And this one says, be the first to wish everyone you meet a Merry Christmas. And I really did try to do that. This is a card that I received from Chris Lawler on Instagram. Hi, Chris. And this is so cute. I commented on how cute this card was. She actually sent it to me, but this was back in, I think, maybe November. She sent this to me, and I saved it. I left it on my desk so I wouldn't forget about it, and I put it in my December daily because I knew I wanted it there. Here's a picture of my son and his girlfriend. These are some little embellishments that I got from Felicia. There's my hubby taking a nap. He was so tired that day. This little guy right here, he has been in our home decor collection for at least 20 years. We put him out every year, and the tradition is that when I take out the Christmas decorations, this is the first item that I look for, and I put him out. Okay, this page right here, I love this page right here. This page, I did a swap with Susan Laverty, and she's on Instagram. She doesn't do videos, but look at this adorable embellishment box that she sent to me. That's what we exchange. We exchange embellishment boxes. She also sent me some other little goodies too. I also got a box from Jill Norwood. Hi, Jill. Hi, Susan. And Jill sent me this little tag. Her tags are so, so cute. So I put that one there. These are some gingers that were cut from some ribbon by Felicia. And that's the letter that Felicia sent to me. These are just some extra little word cards and some, what do you call these things? Enamel dots. And it's on this laminated sheet that has 3 cookie recipes on it. This right here, I love this. This is October afternoon paper. A friend of mine, Lynn, we did, I don't know how many years ago, probably 5 years now, we did a 25 days of Christmas swap where she sent me 25 little gifts and I sent her 25 little gifts. And one of the gifts that she sent me was a little stack of these little, look how cute this is, this little folded thing. And I just did some journaling in it, but I knew that I wanted to add it this year into my December daily. And I love October afternoon. And I wish, I'm telling you guys, if I had known they were going to go out of business so abruptly the way that they did, I would have hoarded my October afternoon. I have a few pieces of Christmas paper left, but not very much. This is just a Disney picture that I got out of the Disney Vacation Club magazine that we get every quarter. And this is just a little tag, another little envelope. This page right here, that's my son and his girlfriend again. This here is, one day I made some soup. There's a farm here that has like a little market, and they sell vegetable soup base, and it was so good. All you have to do is add water, a jar of water to the mix, and then I added some chicken. So there's my beautiful daughter, Alex. I love her. Let's see, there's some journaling there. Oh, and here's another one of these things. It says, make an effort to attend every Christmas party you're invited to, even if you can only stay a few minutes. And I think that is so important. And unfortunately, there was one I did not make it to this year because of the weather. Here's another one of those little envelopes that I didn't journal in that one. This is just a card from a paper collection. Here's a picture of my family, my brother's family on Thanksgiving. There's a picture of my daughter and I. We were actually on our way going out to do some shopping. We had a good time with shopping, had lunch. It was fun. There's another children's book page. This is just from a paper collection that I just cut these little squares and added them there. Here's a little tag from Jill. Hi, Jill. And I just added that there. And then I got this cute card from Susan in our swap. And let me show you everything that Susan makes. It's so cute. And here is the card that she sent to me. So adorable. So I put that there. And then also I received a card from Jill. And Jill's son, Tim, he made the Christmas cards this year. And he is just as talented as his mom. Look how cute. And I think this is like the second, maybe third time he's made the Christmas cards. Because I have another card that he made. This little clip here, this was made by Rhonda Coleman. Hi, Rhonda. So I have that there. And then I have another one of these little envelopes here that I started some journaling in. And the nice thing about this, I can go back and finish because I do have space for more journaling, more pictures, and that kind of thing. And you'll see in just a second. This is one of those rusty snowflakes that I absolutely love. Now, this little guy right here, I did an embellishment swap with my First Friday group, and my partner was Lena. And one of the things she put in my little box was these little elves that she colored, and they are so adorable. Some of them she put on clips, some of them she did not, but I added them in here into my journal. So there's one. This little embellished bag was made by Rhonda. And here is another children's book page that's laminated. And then here are some more of those things to do. Watch A Wonderful Life, which we did. Watch Scrooge, which we did. Watch Frosty the Snowman, which we did. And never refuse a holiday dessert, which I did not. So here is the back side, and I put this gift card holder here. And I think this came from Walmart, but I got it from Rhonda. And I added some paper so I can do some journaling there. One day, my friend came over and brought her daughters, and we made gingerbread houses. And they got to make drinks from the hot cocoa bar, and they had a really good time. Here's a picture of me and Rhonda. We went to the North Carolina, I think it's called the Christmas and Home Show, but it was a big craft show. And we had a good time, but this was back in November. But I wanted to put it there because it is Christmas. This is one of my gift card holders that I made. This is a napkin that I laminated, and I have some journaling cards in there, and another picture card from my friend Amy. Hi, Amy. Amy's out in California. And this is another one of those things to do, and this is actually really nice, especially if you have small children. It says, before going to bed on Christmas Eve, read by candlelight about the birth of Jesus in Luke chapter 2. Then join hands with your family and sing Silent Night. That's really, really nice. Really, really nice. And then this is Christmas. We watched It's a Wonderful Life, and here's some things here. We did we had a pretty quiet Christmas. We just kind of stayed around the house. And I made breakfast casserole. It was really good. And these are just some decorations here. I was still working in my December daily. And I think, did I do any journaling on this one? No, no journaling on this one. But I have all these pages left that I'm filling with pictures of decorations around the house that I can go back and do more journaling. So that's my December daily. And I had so much fun decorating this, and I'm going to continue to write in this. And I just absolutely love it. So that is it. So thank you guys so much for watching. And you guys have a great day. Bye.